All right, welcome, Catholic baseball fans. Sorry about the late start here. It's 7. They wanted me to change gloves. No colored gloves, I guess. 7:36 local start here. Catholic's taking on Fayetteville in the state Class 6 playoffs. We're at Cabot. It has a turf infield. It has rained pretty much all morning.
The first for Fayetteville Purple Bulldogs, left fielder number 5, Charlie Graves.
Stopped raining in the mid-afternoon. The field got soaked. The turf field got soaked, but we're here anyway. 2 games have already played. Caleb Short on the mound for Catholic, pitching to Graves. He is the left fielder. We played Fayetteville back on the 7th of March. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1. Fayetteville beat us 7-4. Asher Hamilton on the mound, pitched 4 innings. Graves played there. He went 1 for 3, but his one was a big one. It was a 3-run home run.
Yes.
Curveball.
Beautiful pitch.
Missed.
Beautiful pitch.
That's a strike, called a ball. And it evens the count up to 1-1. Caleb Short been in 11 games for us, started 10, and that's hit hard, 2 short, Boo's up with it, and across the diamond for the first out, 6-3. So Caleb's been in 11 games, 10 starts, he's 5-1 on the season.
Now batting, center fielder number 10, Jason Del Lamar.
1.18 ERA, 53 1/3 innings pitched, he's 55 Ks and 9 walks in his 53 1/3 innings. This is Delamar. He's the center fielder. He went 2 for 4 against us with 2 singles. Batted second that game, too. And that's hit hard. And into left field for a base hit. Knowles up with it, gets it into Boo, keeps him to a single. But Delamar is a hitter. And he's on.
Arkansas commit.
Right.
Now batting, the pitcher number 24, Landon Schaefer.
Schaefer went 1 for 1 with 3 walks. He batted third back on the 7th as well and got on base all 4 times he was up to bat. Catholic behind the plate has Owen Pierce. At first base is Drew Parker. Second is Caleb Collins. At short is Evan Boo. And at third is Jackson Gibbons. Short comes set. Fastball on the inside corner for called strike 1.
So Chad's going to have the stats for the Rockets. I went through and tallied up what Fayetteville reported for all their conference games. Schaefer, I believe, is hitting around 366. That's his batting average. He's been hitting in this spot all season.
Fastball misses outside, evens the count up to 1-1. In the outfield for Catholic, Noel Lewis is in left. Jackson England in center, and Luke Linsing is in right. Brooks Ward out today. He pulled that hamstring against the Conway team. And that's hit hard and up the middle and through for a base hit. And 2 straight singles by Fayetteville has put runners on first and second with just 1 out.
So while we have this break, I want to remind everybody that the schools participating in this baseball playoff game, they are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for schools that are members of the AAA.
And Adam steps in, the third baseman. He went 0 for 4 against us with 2 Ks back on the 7th. And his season stats, Lauren will give us here in a second.
Yeah, he's batting .311.
He's hitting the ball pretty well.
Hey, you're right there, work it in.
First pitch fastball, misses outside, ball 1. And that fastball misses up high, 2-0.
Game was originally set to play at 3. We've had a number of rescheduling due to the rain out here.
Feel sorry for the team playing after us.
Yeah, that would be Jonesboro and one of the Bentonville teams.
Caleb takes a long set.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed. Swings under the fastball for strike 1. Counts 2-1. to Adams. Delamar's on second, he's singled, and Schaefer's on first, he's singled.
Yeah, Delamar has some great speed. You'll see him in the outfield.
Curveball misses outside, or off-speed pitch, makes the count 3-1.
Short wants a new ball. This is a very loud dugout. I do recall that.
Hold on, popped up on the infield. Drew comes in for it and
he
misses
can't get it. Go to 2, and then look home. Well,
Yeah, it's an infield fly.
I didn't see it called. Was it called? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, infield fly rule was in effect. Missed it getting called.
First baseman, number 2, Eli Patrick.
Puts runners on first and third, 2 out now.
Patrick went 0 for 3 against us, but batting .250 on the season in conference play. Nice
And
pitch.
that fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Patrick. Hitting Patrick. Their first baseman.
Nice work, Owen Pierce.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Evens the count up to 1-1.
Junior Owen Pierce back there. He's had a tremendous season behind the plate. Yeah, if you know what a slip and slide was, if you played in that,
slick.
that's what it feels like right now. Yes.
Oh, fastball hits the outside corner for called strike 2. It's now 1-2. We'll take that zone, I guess. Won't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Runner takes off, forget it. Here comes the pitch.
Popped up, but
out of play.
Back behind us and out of play. We'll do the 1-2 pitch again.
Hey, looks like Owen Pierce got a haircut, man. I guess prom last week, you know. Runner takes off. Who cares? Don't care about that. Here we go. Yep. Good hit. It's caught by Caleb Collins.
Liner. Caleb Collins ranges to his right and makes the catch in shallow center field for the third out of the inning.
Attaboy. But they leave 2 on.
They leave 2 on, but no score. And after a half inning, 0-0.
Hey, before we cut out, let's just, I've got a few more announcements that I need to read.
Then let's read them.
So let's read them. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this baseball playoff game for 6A, is a voluntary nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be the most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates the policies, games, rules, standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. And it is important to understand that in addition to the skills that these players learn, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority and for opposing players. To learn these values result in maximum benefits for his athletic experience. Now, very importantly, the Arkansas Activities Association supports good sportsmanship. All spectators have a responsibility while watching an athletic contest because their actions influence the school youth. It is important that the spectators display the best sportsmanship to help instill proper attitudes and ideals in these young men out here. We'll be back with the first batter for Catholic High.
Okay, bottom one here. No score at Cabot.
Leading off for Catholic in the bottom of the first, second baseman, number 15, Caleb Collins.
And Catholic will have their normal 1, 2, 3. This is Collins, Boo, and Linsing starting off here in the bottom of the first. Caleb's hitting .385 on the season. He's played in all 25 games. .489 on base percentage, and he takes a called strike on the outside corner for strike one. After Brooks Ward, he leads the team in hits with 30. On the mound is Schaefer. Throws an off-speed pitch that misses down low. Evens the count up to 1-1.
Yeah, I'd say Schaefer's their ace. He's an Arkansas guy as well. They really rely heavily on Schaefer, Costello, and Delamore. On the conference season,
An off-speed pitch hits the bottom of the zone. Strike two.
on the conference season, Schaefer, his longest outing was 6 2/3. He basically averages 4 2/3 on the whole. I think we'll see him go 5,
Schaefer,
maybe 6.
6 off the pitch. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes out Caleb.
Goes with that fastball. Here comes Evan Boo, senior,
Now
number 2.
batting shortstop, number 2, Evan Boo.
Gave up 2 nice pitches and then swings at the bad one. All right, here we go. Evan Boo comes in, hitting .333. Got a
Chad can only say that
471.
because that's his kid.
.471 on base percentage. He's played in all 25 games. Leads the team in walks. And he pops it up back behind us and out of play for strike one with 18 walks on the season.
Did he have a double against Fayetteville back in March? Do you keep that stat?
Yeah, of course I have that stat, but I don't have it
It's
right in
okay.
front
Don't
of me.
worry about it. We'll have plenty of time. Yes, takes that
there's
one
a
for a
hit,
ride.
and that's going to get
Right to the left fielder.
hit to the left fielder. He ranged to his left a few steps, and that's going to be an F7 for the second out of the inning.
All right, this is a good spot here. Luke Linsing. Luke had a massive home run on May 2nd in Conway, and you know the broadcast
Now
said
batting right
that
fielder, number 6,
it got caught up by the
Luke
wind. It was a no-doubter, and the wind was not taking that ball out.
Luke comes in hitting .246 on the season. He's played in all 25 games and 2 homers. And that off-speed pitch hits the outside corner for called strike one. Righty-righty matchup here.
Good to see that Luke's ready to play today. He took a foul ball off the foot. Way to leave that down.
Fastball misses down low in the dirt. Evens the count up to 1-1.
Leaves that
Fastball
one.
misses outside. 2-1 now.
Hey, way to leave that up and out. Good job.
And the 2-1 pitch. Hits the outside corner. Evens the count up to 2-2. You've got a wild motion. You've got a lot of moving parts out there.
Yeah. It is it's very fast but jerky.
Yeah, jerky. Jerky's a good descriptor.
Obviously he's amped. You know, he's a little amped up. But yeah, that high leg, and then we got a boom.
2-2 pitch.
There we
And that's
go. Fouls that one out.
popped
First
over
baseman.
to the right, but that's going to get out of play. And we'll do the 2-2 pitch again.
Two count, 2 outs. Looking to get a runner on. Noel Lewis is sitting on deck for the Rockets. Luke's right up on that plate in that lead foot, ready to roll. Come on, Luke, stay active. Let's go, 6.
That ball's down low. Runs the count full.
Hey, stay active, Sticks. Stay active, Luke. Springdale played earlier. They are here cheering on their 6A West counterparts.
And Schaefer shakes off the sign. And the 3-2 pitch. It's fastball, and that's popped up on the infield. Second baseman calls for it and makes the catch on the edge of the grass for the third out of the inning. So Catholic goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. And after one, the score is 0-0. Top two here. Fayetteville comes up with their 6, 7, and 8 hitters.
Now batting right fielder, number 1, Parker Wright.
Wright, the right fielder, went 0 for 3 against us back on March the 7th. He had 2 Ks and a hit by pitch. Caleb Short on the mound. And the first pitch is fouled.
Yeah, let's keep
Up
pitching
the
to
third
contact.
baseline. Strike one.
Batting .214 through conference play are my numbers. Of his 42 at-bats, he's had 9 hits. Oh, there we go. Way ahead in the count now. Hey, way to get ahead, Short! On deck is Dutal, number 25.
They're giving Wright a little time. Fouled that one off his leg.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that. You know, we kind of wanted that for Luke last week. Time not granted.
And the 0-2 pitch. Caleb comes set. Here's the pitch, curveball. Misses inside. Had Wright ducking out of the way, but the ball just missed inside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch that time. That's a strike. That's a strike.
That's all right. The only person that matters has called it a ball. Hey, get him next time. You got it. Sit it down right here. He's not going to go swinging now.
That's that.
It's all right.
All right, 2-2 now.
Hits
And
that
that's
one high.
Slide into left.
Knowles back there. Makes the grab. Oh, it comes
and
out of the
just
glove.
off of his glove.
There's England backing up for it. Gets it in. It's going to be a triple. Thank goodness. Throws it into the dugout. Bounces back to Owen Pierce. And that's a triple. Good effort there by Noel Lewis to try to make the catch. It was in the glove. Came out.
That's my question.
The throw to third way high. Nobody there to back it up. I don't know that it would have mattered.
Shortstop, number 25.
That was a
Paige
strikeout.
Dutal.
Yeah, that hurts. That called strike does hurt now.
All right, Dutal
Or called
steps
ball,
in,
rather.
shortstop. He didn't bat against us back on the 7th.
It's got the same 214 batting average.
He fouls that back to the fence. Strike one.
His best game of the season came on May 2nd, though, against Bentonville West.
Camera messed up.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Can you just tell me when?
Go pitch.
Can you see it? All right, Caleb comes set. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's outside and low. 1-1. Go down a little bit. That's good. And the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, up the middle. Boo has it. And he's over across for the out. But that'll score a run on the 6-3 putout. And that makes the score 1-0 Fayetteville.
Here's their catcher, Holzhauer.
Holzhauer went 0 for 2 with 2 walks against us back on the 7th
The
of March.
catcher, number 4, Landon Holzhauer.
Like most catchers, definitely a team leader here. His last game, conference game, May 2nd, Bentonville West, he went 2 for 3.
Fastball misses high and away. 4-1.
That was his best at-bat for the season, was just May 2nd. Just like Chase Dutal that just gave up the, had the sack single there to score the run.
Caleb comes set. The 1-0 pitch, and that swung on, fouled, popped up, off to the left, and out of play. Evens the count up to 1-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Let's keep that
Nice
going.
off-speed pitch from Caleb Short.
Hitting slightly better than the 2 previous batters with 10 hits out over 42 at-bats.
Fastball.
Hey, yes, yes. Oh, well,
They
on the
appealed down to first.
Yep.
And said he didn't swing.
Hey, go get him now. Go get him now, 10. Go get him now. I do my best not to yell, but it's impossible. These are young men that we've watched all season.
2-2 pitch.
Yes, yes,
and that's
yes.
strike
Gets
3. Holzhauer knew it
He did. He had that like kind of shake on it.
as soon as
He
the
knew.
ball hit the glove. Now it's 2 down now.
All right, so
And number 9 hitter Morgan, the second baseman, comes up.
yeah, so they're 9-hitter.
Second baseman, number 6.
They basically
Tristan
roll
Morgan.
between Morgan, May, and Haynes. Tonight it's Morgan. He's often the second baseman or DH. Of those 3 batters, they've combined for 4 hits, 11 walks, 12 Ks in 15 games. Their conference, including Catholic.
Against us on the 7th, he went 0 for 3
Yes, yes,
with
yes.
2 Ks.
You're right there.
Off-speed pitch misses low and away, ball 1. That's swung on and fouled back to the screen. Evens the count up to 1-1. Caleb comes set, 1-1 pitch. Ooh, and
Yes, nice pitch. Inside
curveball
corner.
misses inside, but misses to make the count
Hey.
2-1.
Hey, keep going, 10. It's a nice pitch. Morgan doesn't want it. Called ball. 2 outs now.
That fastball hits the top of the zone. Called strike 2. Count 2-2. 2 out here. Top of the second. Fayetteville leading 1-0 on a triple and an RBI groundout. Caleb comes in, looks the sign, comes set. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that swung on, popped up on the infield. And
Oh
nobody
my
knows.
goodness. And nobody's on first
Caleb
base.
lost it in the twilight. Didn't know where it was.
Yep, and then there was no one on the bag to be able to make a play. Caleb, they're playing pretty deep right now, but nonetheless, let's hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us.
Now batting number 5, Charlie Graves.
All right, back up to the top of their order.
At the top of the order again here in the second. And the left fielder, Graves, grounded out to short his first time up. And the curveball in there for a called strike. Pretty get me over first pitch curveball.
Yeah, let's get ahead with each batter. Make them trying to catch up. I forgot. Fayetteville likes to sport the hoodies, the short sleeve hoodies.
Right. Well, Graves has got one.
Yep, he had one. He had one when we played him in March. It's an all-season hoodie. Runner takes off, first strike, makes the throw. Good throw, not in time.
Called strike, but Morgan steals second. Puts a runner in scoring position now with 2 down. 0-2. And that's swung and fouled back to the screen, and we'll do the 0-2 pitch again.
It's just kind of left. It kind of just went to the left. We can fix it here in a second.
The screen is messing up our camera.
Well, you know, it's a net, and so far so good. We got a good view. Our executive producer, I hope he wore his Fitbit, count those steps as he goes and fixes
Here
it.
comes set, and the pitch.
Gets
And
him
that's
swinging,
hit hard
right to Noel Lewis
into
and left.
right to
Attaboy.
Noel Lewis for the out. So that's 7, gets us out of the inning. Not before Fayetteville scores 1, and after 1.5, the score is Fayetteville 1, Catholic nothing. Bottom 2 here.
Now batting, left fielder number 18, Noel Lewis.
Catholic will have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. This is Noel Lewis. Comes in hitting .435 on the season. First pitch. Misses. Ball 1.
Looked like a pretty pitch to me.
He's played in all 25 games, .551 on base percentage. He leads the team in 8 hit by pitches.
Yeah, he took a ball to the face before the game.
And that ball's up high as well, 2-0. After Brooks Ward, Noel's been our best hitter. And Schaefer comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there for a called strike at
He knew
the
it.
knees. 2-1. Schaefer shakes off the sign. He comes set. 2-1 pitch inside, almost hit him.
But he didn't flinch.
He didn't flinch. 3-1.
Great crowd tonight on all sides.
Here's the 3-1 pitch, and that's misses inside. Ball 4.
Ooh, it landed in a nice spot, but anyway, just
But a walk.
But a walk is a
Catholic
walk.
its first base runner. Nobody out here in bottom of the second, and that
Now
brings up
batting the DH, number 3, Joe Castillo.
DH Joe Castillo. He comes in hitting .244, but his on base percentage is .426. He is second on the team with 11 walks.
You know, it was hard. I was kind of cutting some highlights, and he gets on base, walks and hit by pitch, and
Right.
I had a hit by pitch clip, but I just thought maybe he doesn't want me to do that. Oh my gosh!
Drive. To left
Go Joe!
field.
Go Joe!
The ball's going
Go
back.
Joe! Oh my gosh! Not able to catch it.
The left fielder and the center fielder collide.
Run's gonna come across.
No run comes across.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was
Noel moves
Parker.
to third.
I'm sorry, that was Drew Parker moving the bat away. That's Joe's biggest hit of the season for sure. Big time. Great time
Where's
to be
Gibbons?
doing it. Hey,
All right, official score. I'm looking at Chris Gibbons on the official score.
Number
They
8,
gave him a hit.
Drew Parker.
yeah, here's. Yeah, we
Double
thought-
went to center field. It looked like
it looked like it was
the
going,
left
man.
fielder got it, but collided with the center fielder. But regardless, puts runners on second, third. Nobody out here. Drew Parker steps in, hitting 171 on the season. He's played in 21 games.
Okay.
And there's a
Weird
ball.
kind of little thing, but where are we going? And we
soft
stay at
tapper
third.
to the pitcher. Ends up going 1-3 for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20, Jackson Gibbons.
Jackson Gibbons steps in. He's hitting .216 on the team for the season. He's played in 19 games. His on-base percentage is .408.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's very helpful. Fayetteville also scored at a double on their game changer. If you don't know what game changer is, then there's too much
Curveball,
to
pretty
explain.
pitch.
I
Comes
literally
over for a called strike.
I've got every game of Asher since he was 8 years old, thanks to Game Changer.
Jackson takes a long look at the sign for coach. And the
he wanted
curveball in there at the knees for called strike 2. Quickly 0-2 to Jackson.
Hey, let's go, Jackson! Let's go, go, go!
And Schaefer's bearing down here with runners on second, third, nobody out.
Yeah, wanting to work a little quicker.
Schaefer steps off.
Attaboy, Gibbons! Let's go 2-0!
You got this.
Don't know if Jackson's grandparents are watching. Saying hi to both sets.
And the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Gibbons goes down swinging. That's up to Owen Pierce now to bring the run home. 2 out.
Let's
Runner
go,
still
Owen!
on second and
Catcher,
third.
Number 22, Owen Pierce.
2-2. Let's pick him up now. Let's pick him up 2-2.
Jackson England on deck. And the curveball misses up high. Ball 1. C-130 coming overhead.
Yeah, we've got
From
trains, we got
Jacksonville.
C-130, we got cows in right field. It's a very diverse
We are in Cabot.
hosting site.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung over and missed, strike 1.
Hey, base runners, look alive, look alive!
No Lewis is at third. He walked. Joe Castillo at second. He doubled. And the
Turn on it,
curveball
man. Come on, man. Let's
hits
go
to
now.
Pierce, makes
Let's
it
go, Owen.
1-2.
Pull the trigger, bud. You can do it. See it, hit it, see it, hit it.
Go 2-2.
And Schaefer comes set. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Catcher wants it in the dirt. And it's fouled back to the screen.
Great job,
We'll
Owen.
do the 1-2 pitch again. Fastball up high. Schaefer comes set. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So after getting the first 2 runners on, Catholic goes soft ground out, strikeout to end the inning. And after 2, the score remains 1-0. Top three in
Leading
Fayetteville.
off top of third for Fayetteville, the pitcher, number 24, Landon, center fielder, number 10, Jason Del Lamar.
Fayetteville have their 2, 3, and 4 hitters up. This is Delamar. He singled back in the first, but was stranded at third. First pitch, curveball, swung over the top of for strike one. Pretty pitch by Caleb Short. Caleb up for his third inning of work, giving up 4 hits so far. Swung on, popped up on the infield, and the pitcher calling for it.
Oh, my goodness.
Caleb Short makes the catch. This side of the pitcher's mound for the first out of the inning.
Look, if you're sitting at home and you're like, I don't understand what's going on. First of
Now
all,
batting number
the turf is
24,
very
Landon
slick.
Schaefer.
Okay, it's not quite fully dark, and once it goes above these lights, it's hard to find it again. So,
And this is Schaefer,
no give me's
the
here.
pitcher.
Nice pitch. Way
First
to go.
pitch curveball at the knees for called strike. Schaefer grounded, had a single up the middle back in the first, but was stranded at first in that first inning. Curveball misses low and away, evens the count up to 1-1. Caleb comes set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled at the plate. Makes the count 1-2. I think it was fouled off of him, fouled off his foot. Umpire gives the batter a little time to recover.
All right, back in the box.
Caleb comes set. Looks in for the pitch. And the windup. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Attaboy.
Strike 3. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt, and
Yep.
he's out.
Yep. Schaefer wants a replay, but there's not a replay. But Coach Gallagher's going to come out and ask for a conference. Home plate official says, I got this. Coach Scott Gallagher for the Fayetteville Purple Dog baseball team is a Catholic High graduate, year 2000. Other than that, we're not really friendly with him tonight. Just kidding, he's a great guy. But
meeting
visited with him before the game.
What they're saying, what the Fayetteville players are saying is a foul tip. Instead of going straight into the glove, it hit the ground first.
I
and
got
then
it,
went
but there's
into the
no
glove.
way the first base officials had a look on that. I'm sorry. Not happening. Coach,
And they called him out.
Yeah, Coach Jones thought he had to give his case, but maybe save that one.
Well, I think they generally go together and just gather up and say, hey, what are y'all having for dinner after?
Well, yeah,
Right.
what's for dinner?
Where are we going?
Yeah, this official behind the plate, we've had him several times.
Right.
He's in command of the game.
Right.
He is not going to let either
This is
side
Adams,
control.
third baseman. He popped out to. Now, he had the infield fly rule back in the first, and that's grounded foul up the third baseline for strike 1. 2 runners on, just 1 out, and his big pop-up on the infield wasn't played properly, but he was out. Caleb shakes off the pitch. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Line drive up the middle. And that's played by
Jackson
England in center field, and that's a 1 out. That's a 2 out base hit to center field.
Now batting number 2, Eli Patrick.
Patrick popped out to second to end the first inning. Caleb caught it on the run, a weak little pop up.
It was very, very shallow right, but it was or shallow
their
center. I don't know.
First
It was
baseman, and that fastball misses up high for ball 1.
Yep. Owen Pierce checks the runner, doesn't make the throw. No, Fayetteville came in last night, stayed in Searcy, was able to use
Swung on and fouled off to the left and out of play for strike one. Evens the count up to 1-1.
They were able to get a workout in at Harding, one of the coaches for Fayetteville. That's where he played. So they stayed in Searcy last night, had a workout, and then I guess they sat here for hours like everybody else did, waiting to get a game in.
Waiting to play the 3 o'clock game at 7:30.
Feels
Here's
like
the 1-1
9:30.
pitch. Swung
Good
on,
job.
that's fouled in the same place off to the left. And the count runs to 1-2. Takes a look in at his coach at third base.
Yeah, Caleb looks a lot more locked in right now. I think he's feeling settled.
Shakes off the pitch. Wants the pitch to go through the signs again. He comes set. And the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, gets him
swung
fishing
on.
that outside ball.
Too short. Booze up with it. And over.
Attaboy.
First.
Great job, Drew Parker.
For the out 6-3 to end the
Attaboy.
inning.
Way to go,
So
Drew.
Fayetteville
Way to go,
strands
Drew.
a runner.
Sorry.
And after 2.5, score here is still 1.
For the Rockets.
Number 9 hitter coming up to
Center fielder, number
coming up to
9,
bat.
Jackson England.
Jackson England's taking over for Brooks Ward in center. He's coming into the game hitting .296, played in 16 games, has a .441 on base percentage.
Yeah, runs a 4.640, by the way. Laser
And we're
time.
ready for him to get on base.
Yeah.
Schaefer on the mound. This is his third inning of work. First pitch down low, fastball misses in the dirt for ball 1. Jackson England had a 3-for-3 game against Jonesboro earlier
Sure
this
did.
year.
It was one of the few highlights of that
Bright
game.
spots
Yeah.
of that game for sure.
Official, I
And
think,
the
gives him a
umpire
warning about
is
where he
coming-
stands.
Coming to talk about something.
Not sure. Chris, what's the rule about what can you?
Too far
Can you
back,
be
maybe.
too close?
Maybe
Do you have
his-
to be in the box? Gotcha.
Curveball in there for a called strike. It's been tough for
Stay
the
down on it. Go get it.
Catholic guys to see that pitch.
You got it, England.
Schaefer comes set. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that curveball misses.
Yeah, nope. Calls it again on the
It's
outside.
the outside corner for called strike 2.
All right, you got to go, go, go.
One
Go,
and
go,
two.
go. You got it, 9. Stay active. Nobody better, Jackson.
And the 1-2 pitch, that curveball misses up high.
Hey, stay in there.
Evens the count up to 2-2.
2-2
Not
count.
coming back with curveball here. You're going to see a fastball.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm
You
going
gotta
right
be
back to
ready
that
to hit it.
fastball. I mean,
Yeah.
that curveball, rather.
Got to be ready. Got to be ready.
I'm going to
Doesn't
hit him
wanna go
inside,
3-2.
and I'm going to try to get it over the
And
outside
you know
corner.
fastball's coming. And the fastball,
you
and he
got
swings
it.
over the top
Good job,
of
I
it
guess.
for strike 3 in the first out of the inning.
Boom, boom, boom.
Back to the top of the order.
Hey, pick him up, KB.
Go, KB.
Caleb Collins steps in. He's 0 for 1, struck out in the first. Comes in the
Number
day
15, Caleb Collins.
hitting .385. For some reason, went back to his old bat that the knob's falling off of.
Hey, he likes it.
And the curveball
Same
in there
pitch.
for called strike. Strike one.
Hey, nothing easy now, Caleb. Nothing easy.
Schaefer comes set. And hits him.
Attaboy.
He gets on base.
That'll
With a hit
work.
by pitch. Fastball up at the shoulder. And he's not rubbing it. I didn't see him rub it.
Oh, no, he's not going to rub it.
He's looking at it. He's thinking
Now,
about
Hi,
it.
good
number
to see
two,
you. Yes.
Kevin Boo.
Cabot Athletic Director in the house.
Boo steps in. He flied out to left field back in the first. Comes in hitting .333 on the season. Caleb with the short lead at first. And the pitch is a fastball. Misses outside. Ball one.
Yeah, I was right. Boo hit a double against Schaefer back on March 7th.
He did.
It was a very
He
timely.
walked.
It was a timely
Doubled
hit.
and walked. Came around and scored on that double. And that curveball hits the
Hey,
bottom
not
of
yours.
the zone.
Not yours.
For strike one, even the count up to 1-1. We're in the bottom of the third. One out. Caleb Collins on base with a hit by pitch. Evan Boo in the box. Score is Fayetteville 1, Catholic nothing. And the pitch is a curveball in there for called strike two.
Let's go, Deuce.
And the 1-2 pitch from Schaefer.
Long look. Long look.
And the runner goes. Oh, no, he doesn't. Swung on and missed for strike three in the
All right,
second out
pick
of
him
the
up,
inning.
Luke. Pick him up, Luke.
So Schaefer struck out 4 of the last 5 Catholic hitters, and Luke Linsing steps in.
Number 6, Luke Linsing.
We've done some big things on 2 outs before.
We have
Just recently on May 2nd.
curveball, and we just don't want to hit the curveball.
Guys, it's same pitch, same pitch.
That's a
Balk,
balk.
attaboy,
There we
yeah.
We got a balk.
Not even, Schaefer wants to get a,
Took his wrong foot off the rubber.
yeah, sure did. Turned the wrong way.
Oh, it turned without taking his foot off the rubber. And that puts the runner in scoring position here.
Yeah, I don't know
With
that
2
he,
out.
you know, I don't know that he does himself any favors.
Good speed at second, too.
Yeah,
Any
good
base
speed,
hit to
2
the
outs.
outfield with 2 outs is going to score a run.
Hey, let's go 6. You know, I gotta expect that that mound's pretty slippery.
And here's the 0-1 pitch from Schaefer. And that fastball misses up high, evens the count up to 1-1.
Let's go, Lindsay.
Good lead by Caleb at second. No one's holding them on. And then the curveball doesn't swing at it, but it hits the outside corner for called strike 2. That's a pretty pitch.
Hey, pull it 6. Pull the trigger 6. Let's go, Lindsay. You're a hitter now, hitter.
And the 1-2 pitch.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Fouled off, back behind us. Stay alive.
Attaboy,
Luke!
Luke's got a big crowd here tonight supporting him. Got his grandparents, got his sister, got his mom, dad, stepdad, the whole crew. I think girlfriend too. Let's go 6. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke now.
Here's
Let's
the
go.
1-2 pitch.
Gets him on
Swung
the
on
inside.
and